Hello everyone, Welchy here and welcome back to another Black Ops 3 video. And I've previously mentioned that I don't like doing live gameplays, but this is a live commentary but not live gameplay because this is me about to prestige on Call of Duty Black Ops 3 for the first time. I'm going to run through all my stats, so everything that happened. I literally just got there in my last match, finished rank 55. So we're going to look at all my stats, how long it took me, exactly what happened in my first 55 ranks, and yes, so we go straight into it. And just for my own editing purposes, I'm gonna have to say 3, 2, 1 menu, so now I'll be able to sync the video with my voice. Anyway, no need for that. Calling cards, a little quick look. These are all the standard ones. These are all the ones I've got in multiplayer. Nothing too exciting to see here. Black market ones, I've got 4. Nothing too exciting. Emblems, I haven't done any. Paint jobs, I haven't done much. So we just go on to, we don't really care about the challenges, do we? We go straight to the barracks. So as you can see from this screen here, 3,440 kills in my first prestige, I guess you can call it, or my first 55 ranks. 86 wins, a big score of 443,000, I guess that's big. KD of 1.15, so as I said, a lot of the first 2 videos I posted, I got pretty good KDs, but that's not an accurate representation. I do normally go just above 1 and 1.0 KD, so yeah. Win to loss 1.25, that was a lot lower, but I've been doing a lot better lately. And score per minute, which I hate, I think it's a silly way of ranking everyone, 290. Yeah, so we'll have a quick look at all this stuff first. So I don't know why it always puts you on arena, but here's public. So my most used gun, or most kills with, is the Razorback. Considering you get that really late on in the ranks, that's pretty impressive, I think. I could slightly negative KD, but that's because it's my running gun, so I use it on stuff like Domination, Demolition, where I'm just trying to win. 23 headshots, quite a good accuracy for a submachine gun, and almost 450 kills with it. So that's quite a lot of kills with one gun. Then the Gorgon, my almighty Gorgon, with a great KD of 1.58, 421 kills, 26 headshots, and a decent accuracy again. Surprisingly, the Razorback's got better accuracy. But Gorgon was top of my weapon list for a while, but Razorback has overtaken. And Razorback's a good gun, but it's personally not my favourite, so it's quite surprising. XR2, which I've been getting into a lot lately, really good gun to use. Good KD again, good headshots, really good accuracy. I'm quite accurate with these, my best guns. Maybe that's the sign. Quite a few kills. The VMP 4th, again, over 300 kills. That's a really good KD, actually. I'm quite surprised. But yeah, I actually got a good couple of gameplays with this. I have to put them up. The Pharaoh was top for a little bit. A lot of people think it's overpowered. I personally don't. It's a good gun. I don't think it's an incredible gun, but it's definitely a very good submachine gun to use. Then we've got the 48 Dredge, which I was going on about. Great gun. I thought I had more kills with it than that, but that's pretty good stats there with the KD and the accuracy. And a lot of headshots, considering it hasn't had that many. I haven't used it as much as other guns. Then the KN44, which I haven't used since I first used it. So I've just got my first 193 kills with it right at the beginning without using anything else. I might use the Kuda once or twice, and then I haven't used it since. So that could have been by far my highest, but I just wanted to use all the other guns. The Shiva's pretty good gun. Didn't use it too much because I think just after that you unlock the Razorback. That's a pretty good gun to use, very good accuracy, but that gun's going to have good accuracy. The HVK I personally don't enjoy that much. I know everyone seems to love it, but I personally don't enjoy it, as you can tell by my KD there with it. Obviously the M8A7, I've only had like 5 games of it because I can't use it anymore. And I think for that reason I will unlock it with my prestige token, because it's just ridiculous that you barely get to use it. Obviously I would love to get the Razorback, obviously, as you can tell from my stats, or the Gorgon or something, or the 48 Dredge, I don't know. But because I've had a lot of time with them anyway, I'm obviously going to get them again soon. But the M8A7 you get barely any time with, so it's just going to have to be that. It just makes sense. And then the Man of War, again, everyone seems to use this gun. Every time you see a kill cam, it seems to be the Man of War. But I personally am not a massive fan of it. I probably need to use it a bit more next prestige. The ICR one I hated. I need to use that again, get used to it. I just hated it when I used it. The Weevil, I loved in the beta. I didn't really use it too much in this. I don't know why. I think I was just enjoying the Pharaoh and other guns a bit too much. KRM, shotgun, standard, pretty good. And then we're going to the Dingo, the Vespa, the Kuda. The LK9 is a great pistol, by the way, to use. They've got the RK5, another great pistol. 31 kills with both. That's pretty cool. Pretty interesting. BRM, not great. Oh, wait. What one's the... Yeah, the 205 Brecci is the one I didn't like as a shotgun. And that's it. I haven't used the Argus. I haven't used any snipers. I haven't used that shotgun. So I haven't used every gun. But I've used most. Equipment-wise, I've barely used anything. I don't use equipment. Frags, 5 kills, and 2 of them were me throwing a frag back at someone. So, yeah, as you could tell, not a big fan of that. Sorry, I had to pause that commentary there for a second, but I'm back on. Here we go. So the specialists, as you can see, Purifier had one most kills and most used, but kills per use, I think Scythe and Psychosis were by far my best. But Purifier is a very fun one to use. If you haven't used it yet, definitely give them a try. Fun to use and it's quite effective, but Scythe is obviously very good specialist, which everyone knows about. Haven't even used it that many times, got quite a lot of kills with it, and Psychosis is probably my favourite to use in terms of how fun it is. I think it's so funny seeing people actually get confused by it. I get confused by it as well, but I think it's great to use. Sparrow I didn't use, same as the KN44. I used it at the very beginning and haven't used it since. War Machine's pretty cool, nothing spectacular. Gravity Spikes, yeah, pretty cool. Kinetic Armor I actually really enjoyed using. That was pretty fun to use. Hive's pretty cool as well. Active Camo, didn't like at all. It was better than his other one though. Vision Pulse is okay, not great. Annihilator, didn't really use it much. I need to use that one a bit more. Tempest as well, I need to use that more. Combat Focus, that's the one where you get the increased points for your score streak. That was pretty cool to use, but didn't use it for too long. Ripper is awful. Don't even go there. Heatwave's awful. Didn't use Glitch, didn't use Overdrive, didn't use Reject. So yeah, main ones for me are Purifier, Scythe and Psychosis, but I will use the other ones a bit more in the next Prestige. And score streaks, UAV's always been my score streak, always has been in every Call of Duty. It's always my one chosen. As you can see, I've got 178, 621 assists with it, but that's just basically how good your teammates are. Nothing to do with you. Cerberus is my favourite score streak. 4.35 kills per use. I think it's a really good one to use. Counter UAV, I started using that towards the end. That's fun to use, obviously, because I know how annoying it can be. Lightning Strike's okay. It can be really effective. Hellstorm, again, I'm not too fond of. Talon, I only used twice, and Hardened Sentry once. Care Package, I used 30 times, and then everything else I didn't use. Obviously, I used some of them because of the Care Package, but in terms of actually using it myself, I haven't used it, so not much. Game modes, Kill Confirmed by far my most played and wins, with TDM second. Demolition third, that mainly came with playing with Andy a little bit. We've pretty much won most of our matches together. Domination, done pretty well. Free for all, I'm pretty good at as well. Safeguard's a really good game mode. Really fun to play. So is Uplink. Hardpoint, I haven't done very well on, as you can see. But Captured Flag's just embarrassing. 0 wins, 4 losses. KD ratio of 0.55, I just hate it. Gun Game and Search and Destroy I have not played yet. So that's my stats. Let's just go on to my leaderboard quickly. So my career stats. It took me 1 day and 1 hour to reach Prestige, which isn't too bad. As you can see, a couple of people have Prestige already above me. They're from the clan, Malice Esports. And then TDM, KD of 1.54, so I'm doing pretty well on that. Not my most played game mode. Free for all, 1.1 KD. It was negative until a couple of days ago. But that's pretty fun to play. Kill Confirm, my most played game mode, with 624 confirms. I love getting denies. I'm addicted to getting denies. 219 of them. A lot of kills. 401 more kills than deaths, which is pretty cool. As you can see, I seem to be the only one who really plays it on my friends list. Domination, is a much more popular game mode. I'm negative on that, but I'm all about the captures and defends and whatnot. Yeah, it's not great stats, but it's there. Hardpoint should be pretty awful. Well, that's not too bad, considering my average time is the best on my team there. And my defense is, wow, that's pretty cool. But yeah, as you can see, I'm a team player. Search and Destroy, I haven't played, no point showing you that. Demolition, I'm slightly positive with quite a few plants, just less than Kerman. Not just less, but a lot less. Andy, that's disappointing. And then diffusers, I'm doing pretty well as well. Then we've got Capture the Flag, which is just embarrassingly bad. Although I have the most captures on my team. And then on my team, I mean on my friends list. Uplink is fun to play. Again, I got the most carries on my friends list. And actually not doing too bad on that. Safeguard's cool. Again, almost the best average time. So I'm trying to basically prove the point I'm a team player. No disables though, but I'm always shooting it. I don't get how you get it. I don't get it. And then gun game I haven't played. So yeah, there's no point going through all my medals because it's just hundreds and hundreds of them. So let's prestige. Let's go. I'll get that medal and that emblem. Enter prestige 1. Boom. Cool. So prestige 2 did alert. I got 1 permanent unlock. And I'm going to go for definitely not a score streak. Wildcards could be useful, like perk 1 greed, but you get that so early. And perk 2 greed. No, it's basically going to be Ghost is tempting, but level 38 I can definitely wait till level 38 for that. Weapons, specialists, then you get that straight away anyway. I'm just going to go weapons, and I'm going to go for the M8A7 because you just don't get it until so late. Permanently unlock the M8A7. Boom. Cool. That's that done. Don't need a refund. Definitely don't need a fresh start. And boom. I am prestige level 1. I might make a video like this every time I'm prestige. I'm not sure yet. Haven't decided. But yeah. Thank you for watching. I hope you've enjoyed it, and I'll see you next time.